What is a verb? Simply, can you tell me? Verb shows action, state, and experience as well. So, we have learned, how many kinds of verb have we learned in the first class?
What is it? 3.
First class of verb.
Stative verbs, action verbs,
Stative verb,
and modal verbs. Modal verbs are also kind of stative verbs.
modal verb, yeah, they are state verbs.
Means there are two basic.
There are also learned verbs.
Modal verbs are auxiliary verbs, helping verbs. So, modal verbs, auxiliary verbs, helping verbs,
Yes, sir.
they are same. And we have also learned some action verbs as well.
Action
And
verbs.
what is the difference between action and state verb? Single letter, single word can be state verb as well as action verb. And how can they be? I told you in the class, okay? So today we are going to learn transitive and intransitive verb. Okay? Transitive
And intransitive.
and then intransitive verb. So what are transitive verbs and what are intransitive verbs? Those who have done active and passive with me here, they know what is transitive and intransitive verb, but those who have not yet learned active passive, they don't know. So you have learned active passive and you also, and you were learning, not Tariq. So can you explain what is transitive and what's intransitive verb?
Intransitive verb doesn't contain any kind of object. Transitive verbs have object. But sometimes intransitive verbs also have object, but there is still intransitive.
But
Sometimes the intransitive verbs contain object, but there is still intransitive.
they are still intransitive, and this is the class going to be on
Yes, sir.
how they are still intransitive, whereas they have object.
Yes, sir.
So how they gonna be intransitive when they have object? Did you learn it?
Yes, sir.
I know that. Tell me,
Sorry,
what is transitive verb?
Sorry, forwarding transitive and intransitive verbs.
Tell me the definition, and I will write on it.
No, sir.
I'm not going to give the bookish definition.
I know, sir, but I am forwarding definition of transitive and intransitive.
We have forgotten.
Yes, sir.
Shabash. MashaAllah.
Sir, I cannot remembering the transitive and intransitive. When I remembering and then I forgetting.
You did not remember, or you just remember and you forgot?
Yes, sir. Just remembering and forgot.
Do you have amnesia?
No, sir. What is it?
Amnesia is forgetfulness, disease of forgetfulness. You will. Can you tell me what transitive and intransitive verb?
Transitive.
Hmm?
The sentence without object.
Sentence without object. Sentence without object. Or a verb without object.
Verbs.
The verb that have objects has an object. So followed by an object, that is transitive. And intransitive. Nur Ahmad, what's intransitive?
Without object, there is
Without object. The verb without object is intransitive. Really? Transitive verbs. These verbs have. What are you saying, Nur Ahmad? Transitive verbs have direct object. For example, I take tea. Take is a verb and tea is direct object. Okay? And if I say I take tea and then I take with my car. Yeah, I take with my friends. Now I am saying here, I take tea, and then I'm saying and leave this and because we are just conversing. We are having conversation, and I'm saying that I take tea and I take it with my friends. I'm not saying I take it with my friends. I'm just saying I take it with my friends. So how do you move this? I take with my friends. Here, my friends can be object, but take is not coming here. Take here is not a direct. This verb does not contain direct object. My friends are here objects, but not direct object. Okay. Let me. So here, intransitive. The meaning of the intransitive would be. What are intransitive verbs? Do not have the verbs that do not have intransitive verbs do not have direct object. What are intransitive verbs, beta? Intransitive verbs do not have direct object. For example, airplane flies high. So, can you tell me here what's object in the sentence?
So flies.
Fly is a verb, better. So, fly shows the action of airplane,
Yes, sir.
showing action.
Yes, sir.
It's a verb. Flies high.
There is no direct object. That's why.
There is no object.
Sir, what is direct means? In the sky.
No, sky is the object, but it's not direct object.
Here, sky is complement. Can be put into object if we say like. There's another verb, another sentence. I learn from syphil. So what's syphil here?
Syphil is object, sir.
Syphil is an object. So can you translate it? Is it transitive or intransitive? Translate into passive, I think. Convert it into passive. So they are not converted into passive. Those who do not contain direct object. That's why they are called intransitive verbs. So here I learned from syphil. Syphil is an object, but it's not a direct object. I learned English from syphil. I learned English from syphil.
If we say only
Here,
I learn English, sir, then this would be transitive or intransitive. I learn English.
leave this one from syphil, whatever you are learning from. I learn English, subject, verb, object, and this learn it's having direct object. English is a direct object. There is nothing between this English and learning. So that's simply direct object. If there is something like, let me make it more simple for you. If there is a verb and there is object, and between them comes in, over, from, upon, so then you should understand naturally that this is not a direct object. Okay? So here, I learn English.
From
It's a direct object.
This is direct object.
It's a direct object. Here I learn from syphil.
But there is no direct object.
Not directly, okay, we are learning. For example, we are learning from syphil. You are learning from syphil.
Yes, sir. But what?
What are you learning from syphil?
Yes, sir.
You are not telling here syphil is not direct object because it's not clarified here directly that what are we learning. If we say we learn English from syphil, so English is here direct object. Okay?
Sir, I learned from simple. What is it, sir?
I learn from syphil. Here, this is not a direct object. Syphil is not direct. Okay? Whereas here English is direct object.
Sir, direct verb basically, sir.
Not direct verb. Verb with direct object. Should I make it more simple as well? Transitive verb. Verb with direct object. And this intransitive verb without
Without verb, sir.
without direct object. Verb no beta itself is a verb. We are learning verbs.
Yes.
Without direct object. Got it now? Should we move ahead?
Yes, sir.
Do you know what is transitive? Yes, we have learned it so far. What's regular and what's irregular verbs?
So regular verbs contain when they are not in the third form, they take eds, and irregular verbs does not take ed. Like it's the third form. Sometimes the third form will be same. Sometimes that will be different, but they doesn't contain it.
Different. Okay. So can you tell me what's regular, irregular verb? You Tariq, do you know?
Regular, sir.
Regular and irregular verbs. You don't know? Well, yeah. Farhan. You?
I also don't.
Don't you? Have you learned tenses?
Yes, sir.
Everybody. So you have done third form of the verb in present perfect, past perfect, and future perfect tenses.
Yes.
And in models as well, sometimes we use the third form. They are third form. Sometimes you include ed with the verb, and sometimes they are irregular, means take, took, taken, does not have ed with it. So those verbs, did you get it?
Yes, sir.
Should I wipe it out? Regular and irregular verbs. Regular verbs and
Irregular.
irregular verbs. Beta, where is Mohammed Khan?
I don't know, sir.
Why they miss class? Where is the passion? Passion to learn and to do something in life.
He will be try to revolution in his home. That's why.
The first duty of revolutionary is to be educated.
Yes.
He always says.
Yes, sir.
Where is he?
We don't know, sir.
Well, regular verb and irregular verbs.
Yes.
What are regular verbs?
They contain ed. They take ed in third form.
Third form.
Which will contain
Third form of verb.
third form and not third form.
Regular verbs take E or E, no, D or ED when we make,
When they are converted into second or third form.
yeah, when they are converted into to second or third form, or when they are converted to past and past participle, converted to second, third form, or past participle, past participle means third form. Okay. Yeah. So regular verbs take D or ED when they are converted to second or third or past participle, whereas irregular verbs have different shape in second or third form. And now regular verbs, who are regular verbs. Tell me any regular verb, beta.
Take.
It's a regular verb, take. Regular they take D or ED when they're converted.
Place.
Without saying
Place.
Yeah, place.
without
Place.
because
Place, this is a verb, place. When we use a second and third form, so we only add D here. Pleased. Thief. Thief is not a verb, but
Decrease.
Theft is a
decrease. Yeah, decrease.
So watch.
Yes, watch is our watch.
Decrease. And we only add D here. This is second and third.
Watch.
Watch, yeah, watch. ED, watched. And any other?
Increase.
Look, sir. Okay.
Look, sir.
Looked, yeah.
Booted.
Walked.
Sir, beaten.
Walked, right?
Not beaten.
No, it's not beaten. It's bitten.
Written.
What?
Written. Right. Wrote. Written.
No, it's not.
Does it take D or ED?
No, sir.
No. So, any other regular verb in your mind?
There are so many verbs, but sleep they are not in mind. There are so much verbs.
There are so many verbs.
Right now they are not in our mind.
These examples are enough to understand
Yes, sir.
that what are regular verbs. Okay?
Regular.
Irregular verbs have their own different shape, and irregular verbs we have to learn irregular verbs
Yes.
when we are learning perfect tense. When we are speaking, we mostly when we are talking about past, we use these irregular verbs or regular verbs, whatever. We use second and third form. We must know what are irregular verbs. So I have a page that contains 50 irregular verbs. You should note that down, and if you don't know any of the verb irregular, you should write that down. Bring that page with you. User, bring that page from office. It's on my table. Page of with irregular verbs. If you don't know any irregular word out of that page, you should write that down. I'll give you that page. Well,
Okay, sir.
irregular verbs. What are irregular verbs?
They are different in shapes and they are not into past or participle.
Irregular verbs. Irregular verbs have different shape. Their shape is changed when they are converted to past form. So I give it. And we have the word become. Become
Became.
is its best form. Became. Became is second form, past form,
Become.
and again become.
So this is third form.
Yeah, this is third form or past participle. Okay.
Like put stuff. Put contain all three forms are the same.
If we take out be from this,
Yes, sir.
only come,
Yes, sir.
like come here.
Yes, sir.
Verb is come. The second form will be came, and third form again come.
Yes, sir.
Within this word, you can understand two words.
Let go.
What's another? Go. Yeah. Go. Go.
Went.
Went.
Gone.
Gone.
Read, read, read.
Read. Read. Read. It has the same spelling, but its pronunciation is different. When we use read in best form and in past form, R-E-A-D will be pronounced read,
Read.
and in past participle it will be pronounced
Read.
read.
Read. Read.
Okay.
Eat, ate, eaten.
Break.
Spoke,
Break.
Broke.
Broke.
Broken.
Broken.
Broken heart.
Broken. Okay. So
Then what about put?
put.
They are same.
They are all the same.
Cut. Is also same.
Cut.
Put.
why are
Spread.
why you are asking?
Sir, beautiful.
Cast.
No, they are not words. They are adjectives.
Beautify. Beautify is a verb, and beautified.
Cage.
Cage. Caught.
Beautiful is a adjective.
Third form.
Why?
Beautiful is adjective.
Sir, buy, bought.
Did you get it all?
Yes, sir. Move ahead.
You can write the letter, but let us move ahead.
Yes, sir.
Learning some towards learning phrasal verbs.
Present verbs.
Yeah,
It is a verb, sir.
they are verbs.
Kinds of verbs.
They are kinds of verbs.
It is a verb with past verbs.
Already enough for today.
No, sir.
It is enough, sir.
Move ahead.
I think it's enough for today.
No, sir.
But I was with a plan to teach you phrasal verbs today, as I told in the beginning. But then I thought that I should teach for kinds of
Four
verbs.
minutes are clear, sir. Today, 4 items.
No, sir.
Sir,
Move
still
ahead.
also पढ़ा है.
I taught you four
Both
kinds of
was not
verbs
right.
today.
No, sir. 6.
Bro, we have
No,
Yeah.
it's not enough.
We are
These are the irregular verbs,
These are.
and you have to write them down if you don't know any. Okay?
We can take pictures, sir.
Yeah, take the picture if you don't know any. As you have done a lot here when you are in tenses. If you miss some word from this, you should write it down. And remember one thing in mind, there will be test of
Second form,
each
third form.
kind of verb and pronoun as well.
Third form.
When?
Once we finish
Read, bought, read.
verbs.
D.
B form.